In is Christian Yelich. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Milwaukee, center fielder Christian Yelich.
And a swing and a miss, so a first pitch strike as we're underway here this evening. Harold Reynolds, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. In now is Lorenzo Cain. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Bradley comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Travis Shaw. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Bogarts is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, number 7. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Waiting on it is Benintendi, and the inning is over. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
Red Sox. Second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
A little bouncer. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Yeah, Matt, it's been disappointing. I mean, here we are in the dog days of August, and this shows your colors right now. I mean, there's been a lot of bickering and complaining, but because they've been playing poorly, and it's hot, and they're all irritable. It's not a fun club to be around.
So coming to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Third,
Striding in, Mookie Betts. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. In to score the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. After it is Yelich. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. He pulls this one into right. Kane is there, and he'll make the catch. Here's Ryan Braun now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Left fielder number 8, Ryan.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Betts looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it.
Ouch, that one hit him. So stepping in, Domingo Santana, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Domingo Santana becomes the first out of the inning. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. So striding in, Orlando Arcia, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit down the third base line. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. On to Moreland, but it's too late, so they'll get just the one.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Riding in once again, Christian Yelich, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Xander Bogaerts. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And now a pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a line drive. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now here it comes. Another one sent foul. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Sogard onto the grass, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. And this is taken for the out. Into the box now, Eduardo Nunez. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Kane is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Digging in to try it again, Lorenzo Kane. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. hit hard towards the hole. Nunez is right there. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting, both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Swing and a little tapper, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. The payoff pitch one more time. Hard on the ground towards short. Bogarts has it. Throw on to first, and Porcello's looking good here. 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat. Number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at bat. 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. That one misses. It's 1-1 now to the Milwaukee first baseman. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Dustin Pedroia.
Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. Ready for another chance. Andrew Benintendi. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Right fielder.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mookie Betts. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez. Coming off the clutch 2-run single his last time up. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So striding in, Mitch Moreland. He flew out in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. At the plate, Xander Bogaerts. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again. Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Standing in, Ryan Braun. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The left fielder, number 8.
First delivery to him on the way.
Braun.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Stephen Vogt. He was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. Grounded foul. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Domingo Santana.
And he gets ahead 0-1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
1 run on 3 hits. And no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. This is line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 23.
Soft liner out toward left center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The tag, and he is out. On to first, and they get them both. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Yelich going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Around second, Pedroia looking for 3. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew Benintendi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Eric Sogard. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman, Eric Sogard.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Coming in is Benintendi. 1 away. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. Digging in once again, Christian Yelich. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Benintendi is under it, and he makes the catch. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ran the circle change in on him. A ball and no strikes.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Kane moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And he takes ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
There's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground to his right. Sogard throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo
Cain. This is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Here comes the 0-1. Here's Bogaerts, the young shortstop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Travis Shaw. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, number
Digging
7.
in once again, number 7. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Beautiful changeup, got him out front.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Betts looking up, gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Hard on the ground toward short. Bogaerts has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Flipped out the other way toward short. Knee high. He barehands it in time. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Dustin Pedroia. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. And you just can't survive that way.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Frozen on strike 3 for the final out. Ready for another shot now. Stephen Vogt. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Eric Sogard.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Benintendi moves over, and that retires the side. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And it bangs off the monster. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Here's Mookie Betts. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. That's in there, base hit. Benintendi rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll add another to the total. It's 8-2 now. Here's J.D. Martinez. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mitch Moreland. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Now a 9-2 ball game.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1.
Tell you what, Matt, they got 4 runs in the inning already. Keep the pressure on him. You got to smell blood and knock him out the game when you got an opportunity to do it.
Not close. It's 2-0. Great call that time as they caught him thinking fastball. It's 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging into. Try it again.
Catcher, Blake Swihart.
From the stretch. And he lays off there 1-0. For Bogarts, make it 21 doubles now on the year. Swinging a looper to left. Braun coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away. Some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Eduardo Nunez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. The underhanded flip. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And he takes ball 4.
Number 15, Dustin Pedroia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dustin Pedroia is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And that pitch catches the inside corner. Oh, this is stroked into the gap in right center. That's going to get down and head toward the triangle. Bogart scores. 2-run score. It's cut off. So all 3 runners are in to score. Ready for another chance? Andrew Benintendi. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Hit out toward second. Fielded by Sogard. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now, Mookie Betts. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Mookie Betts.
He's set and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now. Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away? Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good count. He's in a count right here, and just look for your pitch. You know they got to come after you.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Jeremy Jeffress comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Now pitching for the Brewers, number 32.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Now another 2-2. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. But he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
And he pulled the string a bit too sharply there on a curveball as it's down around the shoe tops.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And there's ball 2 now. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses inside, 1-0. Bradley waits on the 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the bases loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Fortunately, no advance from any runner, but meanwhile, it's 3-0. Here it comes on 3-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Well, he had big aspirations behind that swing. Pretty obvious he was trying to put 4 runs on the board in a hurry.
Here's a high pop-up. Jeffress is there for it. And that ends the inning. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. And that's the first out of the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, forget about this one. Ba-ba-booey. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
The right fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Travis Shaw, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. The windup and the 0-1. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Nunez is there, and the side is retired. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. He'll see what he can do leading off the homemade.
Number 72, Xander Bogaerts.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a ball line fouled off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Cain is under it. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Blake Swihart. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here he comes on 2-0. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. And a ball, 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. This one's down to third. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Standing in, number 7. He went deep last time up.
First baseman, number 7.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Chop foul wide of first. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Nope. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that will go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hit sharply toward third, and that'll be a base hit for Braun. Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Braun is on his way home. In to score is the runner from first. So stepping in, Domingo Santana. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now a long throw home, and the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Second baseman.
Here's Eric Sogard. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The 0-1. Line foul off to the right over the Red Sox dugout. From the belt, kicks and deals. Grounded to the right. Moreland's there. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.